Ta-da! Right, it's been 2 months since Cuppa sent me this. This is the Cuppa Barista Pro. So I've been using it for 2 months. We hosted Christmas for Anna's relatives, so it must have been maybe 50 to 60 people here. And a lot of them asked for coffee. And I'm surprised that Cuppa did not let me down. Now I'm gonna walk you through some of the basic stuff about this machine, all right? As many of you have mentioned, this Cuppa Barista Pro looks a lot like a famous home espresso machine brand. If you're not aware, this design has been used in a lot of brands. I will try to put them up on the screen. But yeah, Cuppa did not simply copy that famous espresso machine brand. It is simply how a lot of home espresso machines are made. So this machine has its own grinder. This is the hopper. At the same time, you can turn the hopper to change your grind setting from very, very, very fine to very, 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 very coarse. This grinder is very capable. I have not used any other grinder whenever I pull a shot from this machine. And yeah, I did not need to look for another grinder just to calibrate the coffee that I want to pull out of the espresso machine. This top right here, this is not heated. I simply put my cups here, but it's not heated. You have 4 buttons here that are very tactile. This is the power on and off button. This is the button for your grinder. This is your button for your single cup or single shot. And this is your button for your double cup or double shot. There is a catcher for your portafilter when you grind your coffee. You can pull out the steam wand and put it in any direction that you like. It rotates. So I really like that. Because I know a lot of home espresso machines that can't do that. Some home espresso machines would actually like pull out just a little bit in a straight fashion. So yeah, I really love that the steam wand of this Barista Pro can actually rotate. This nozzle of the steam wand, it's a single hole. I actually asked Cuppa about this and I said I actually want to replace the nozzle because the machine is very capable of the pressure. It can release a very good amount of pressure. But with the single hole nozzle of the steam wand, I am finding it a bit slow to properly steam my milk. Yeah, otherwise, I wouldn't change anything about this machine. The catch tray can hold pretty good amount of water. You don't have the ability to put drainage onto it so that it drains to an external vessel. It also has a tank that holds 2.8 liters and you can't put a line in direct to the machine. When you open this, I just discovered this now. When you open this, there is a storage for your tools. See? Yeah, that is for mainly cleaning your machine. It has a pressure gauge that goes from 0 up to 20. Okay, feature-wise, the Cuppa Barista Pro is a dual boiler espresso machine. What that means is the boiler that you use for your group head or where you get your espresso is separate from the boiler that you use for your steam one. At the same time, the temperature and the duration for pulling your shot is programmable. even the temperature for your steamer, for your steam one, and even the grinder. So you just have to calibrate everything once. You can use that setting until you finish the batch of the beans that you calibrated it to. You can actually do that by pressing this and holding it until it finishes. The temperature, you can also do that. You can also adjust it. By default, when the machine comes out of the box, it is at 88 degrees Celsius. However, you can adjust that up to 96 degrees Celsius. So the jumps are from 88, it jumps to 90, and then 92, 94, and then 96 degrees Celsius. The time or the duration for pulling your shot is also programmable. So that was Cuppa Barista Pro. After using it for 2 months, I actually quite like it. I'm not an expert with espresso machines or with espresso in general, but the ease of use is incredible. For a home barista or a home brewer like me, I would very much buy this over competing brands. I enjoy the coffee that comes out of the machine. I don't have any other complaints about this machine. Maybe one slight minor thing that I would say, because I have a Breville Bambino Plus, whenever I stop pulling a shot, it sucks out the water, so it's not dripping after you've done pulling your shot. With the Cuppa Barista Pro, even after you've done pulling your shot, a little bit of water still seeps through. It still gives you a bit of water, maybe 2 to 3 ml of water. So that would kind of mess up your recipe if you're too meticulous about your recipe. But otherwise, it's a minor setback for the machine. It makes good coffee. It has its own conical grinder, which is very easy to calibrate. The steam one, maybe change the nozzle. Cuppa said they will be releasing accessories and upgrades for the machine in the future. So yeah, looking forward to that. So that was Cuppa Barista Pro. Put your comments down below and let me know what you think. All right? For now, thank you so much for watching. In the next videos, I'm gonna show you more about coffee. Bye!